So, hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Marwell Manor Farming Simulator 19 series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And yep, early morning start. We are at harvest season and we've got two fields that are ready today. I'll just have a quick look at this. So, field 15 and 18 are ready, 19's not quite ready yet. I think it'll probably another day, that's fine. So we're going to get on with that. We have got a new trailer, which you can see just kind of that yellow thing just in the foreground. But yeah, I decided to invest in a new one because I thought the one we had was too small. Right, disconnect that. I do need, my plan for the harvest is I'm going to sell. I mean, even though I'm loading this here, I'm actually going to go over to the far field and do it first. The reason why, at the moment, if we look at, is it this one? And that's canola there. It's got high demand for barley, but the barley field's not ready. I'm going to sell some wheat because I need to get another trailer, because the one thing this harvester is going to do is going to run out of fuel very quickly. Well, not very quickly, but it's going to run out of fuel before there's fuel. So I need to get a trailer and I need to buy some more fuel. So I need to probably sell at least the first wagon of harvested goods. Right. What you? Course generation. Let's drop that to that. Field 15, header around that. Simple. Do that one. Right. Go. And there we go. The harvest has begun. Let's cue the intro, and then we're going to get on with some more bits for it. Yeah, because I think this harvest is going to fill quickly, so we're going to be following behind in the truck. And that field next door is ready as well. So yeah, I got this new trailer. The other one was only 21,000. This has got 31,000 capacity. So at, say 500 per ton, we're looking at about 16 grand. Trailer and fuel probably eat up most of that. It just means we can bring the trailer out to the truck, out to the harvester to refill it, instead of having to keep taking the harvester back. Because this harvester is probably going to be going, I would reckon, most of the day to do the two fields. And we're only going to follow it for the first bit, and then once we got the first truckload, we'll speed it up a bit till we do have to do what we have to do, and then we'll speed it up for the last part as well, and for the other field. And I was looking at, I think it's this one. Yeah. So we're doing the wheat field. So if we've got to try and hold on to some of the stuff for a little while to get the best price. Canola, I'm going to be selling first. So going to keep an eye out for the price peaking around this mark. And then the soybean I'm going to try and hold for a while, because of course we can hold it till then, we'll get a lot more money. Well, near enough double the money than what we get now. But then of course we've still got to come in and then bale this field. I think this field and the third field will need baled. The second one won't. Canola will not generate swath. But again, we'll just be selling those bales, because again, everything at this point is got to go back towards... Oh. What are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's moved over a little bit just to get the corner. Oh. Must be needing unloaded. Well, that's quite good that he made the space for us to come alongside. And back it up out of there. So that's quite cool the way he did that. Because of course when we harvested these fields the first time round, we didn't have, well, I couldn't get courseplay working properly. Now, got it going. So it's going to take about 4 loads to fill the trail up. So cue some music and we'll come back once the trail is full. go. Right, let it go. Let's have a quick look. It's a Greendale. Right, leave him to it. $31,000 litres. Right. So this should get us 15,500. Well, actually, no, it'll be a bit more than that because you got the extra 48 as well. So probably about 17,000. Right, come on. As I said, the idea with this then will be to buy a fuel truck or fuel Bowser. Because I said that way we can refuel the tankers and tractors and everything on the go. Right, here we go, down here. There you go, 17,000 from that first haul. As I said, we're going to try and hold on to loads and just take it and it'll go into storage. Right, let's get this tractor back up into position. Yeah, it needs unloaded that quickly. It's not the right harvester for these sort of size of fields. Because I mean, realistically, we need a bigger harvester with a bigger capacity. Where's he sitting? Oh, he's sitting there. Why is he sitting there? Did I tell him to go around 3 times? I must have. Didn't think he'd move until he was stopped. Right, he's got a little bit out. Right, let's turn this round. to wait. I'm going to wait till he's round the corner. Right, where are you off to? Right, there you go. Right. So what I want is that. I'm not going to waste the colour of it. I'll leave you there. I'm going to go get the other tractor. All the canola. Now the thing with canola is you will actually harvest less, but the value is a lot more. Right. What we'll do is we'll probably pick up the tractor, get it back up to the corner of that field, quickly change over. I need to move that trailer at some point. Actually no, let's just go, it'll tell us when it's ready for. As I said, is what we'll have a look at is how much fuel that contains, how much the harvest has used so far. I could have probably brought a small tractor for this. But I do need to work on the sheep at some point. That's it. Were you using the worker? I mean, yes, I'm using cosplay for a lot of things, but that's it. He's using the other farmers on the field to do some of these jobs, whilst we keep it all working. Right, bring you to just round the corner out of the way. Jump out. because I also need to save that combine's path. God, this field's huge. There we go. Coming up to 50% full already. 55. So the trailer's just shy of 60% full. Right, I want to get you there. Jump out. I want to try and jump in there. Right, you've got... Oh, you're doing better on the fuel than you did last time. And he's still got a lot to do. Still got about an hour, it reckons. Right, so we're going to do this bit. Right, what we want to do is we're going to fill here. Not fill the tractor, let's try, there we go, that's the trailer. And I say this would just mean that, you know, I mean, okay, it's not far, especially when we do move to that second field. But if it ran out of fuel in the top corner, just want to have a look at that. And also remember next time when we harvest the well, once we've planted the fields, is to make sure we weed them as well, or at least herbicide the fields. That's the tank half full. It's going to be time, when we get back, it'll be time to go put another load into the trailer. I'm thinking what we might not do is might not do the rest of this harvest by, well, actually no, probably will do. are we doing? Oh, come on, it's taking so long to load. I suppose. I mean, it kind of probably is kind of about right. I mean, that's 3,000 litres of diesel we've put in. It always feels like when you're filling the car with fuel, it takes a lot longer than it does, but filling a trailer with this much. So there you go. Oh, there you go. You need unloaded again, right? It'd be nice if we could make enough from these two fields to kind of cover the loan. Use the third field then for like the next crop, and then after that we start making profit. Get another field. %75 full. %91 full. Right, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. Oh no, I'll do it in a bit. What I was thinking is I need to jump into that one. Actually, I'm not gonna put the rest of this house because it's gonna be a long old job as this one. I think what we'll do is in the next episode we'll harvest maybe that field to music plus a few other jobs, because also I can jump off and do, you know, we've still got the sheep to take care of and they need some supplies, and I know I've got to go get some more water. And what I want to do is just get this one. We'll get this load done. Get rid of that. Yeah, because there could be 6 or 7 trailer loads. So if you said we could get about 20,000 at the best price, 120 grand just from this field. And then of course we're still got to bale it. Right, come on. Oh, come on, just give me that last %. There we go, right. Accelerate. Yeah, there is room to get through. So that's into storage. How much can our storage hold? 700,000 litres. So just got to keep an eye out for the price going up. Take advantage as soon as it gets to a good price. But yeah, so we're going to leave this there. I'm going to carry on getting this field harvested, and then we'll come back in the next episode. We'll be harvesting the canola field, and we'll have a look at the differences. We might even get this field started to be baled as well. I'm going to start jumping probably for, once we've got these harvests done. So it'll probably be 3 episodes of harvesting, this one and 2 more, because we've got the 3 different types of crop. Probably then start jumping around, and I'll probably have a lot of this getting done in the background. So yeah. So if you're enjoying this series and want to see more, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. But come back and join us for another episode of Marwell Manor very soon. But until then, bye bye for now.